Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. The Mississippi State men's basketball team has gotten off to a terrific start to the season, but they haven't been as battle-tested as the Runnin' Rebs of Ole Miss have. The two teams met up on Saturday. Bulldogs jumped out to a 6-point halftime lead on the road, extended that lead to 11 early in the second before the Rebels flipped the script to walk away with a 64-58 win. It was MSU's 7th consecutive loss in Oxford, while also seeing their 5-game win streak overall come to a halt. Not one player could crack double digits in the scoring column for an MSU team that actually outshot Ole Miss 35% to 34% in one of the most ugly games we've seen all year. DeAndre Burnett helped lead the second half surge with 21 points. As the Dogs dropped to 1-1 in SEC play, Ole Miss now 2-1.
So, we were taking what they were giving us, which I thought were reasonably good looks for an SEC basketball game, and we just can't make them. At the end, we just wanted to get our head down, and I was just trying to create an angle for Bree to get downhill, and he made some huge plays. I thought we played with some energy, which we forced them to try to make jump shots. That has not been really their strength all year. Game pressure got involved. We were fortunate we were able to get some stops.
We were up 9, 52-41 with 8:33 to go. And we've just got to play smarter down the stretch with the ball. I thought that then we got a little tentative there late in the game. We've just got to, we're a young team. We got to make better decisions with leads late in games and grind things out offensively.
Next up for the Rebels, they'll face 22nd ranked Auburn on Tuesday, while Mississippi State visits Florida on Wednesday night. How about the New Orleans Saints moving on to the NFC's divisional round of the playoffs after their 31-26 victory over the Carolina Panthers Sunday evening? Saints defense used a bend but don't break approach to force the Panthers into 5 field goal tries in the first 3 quarters before the Panthers offense finally broke out of the fourth quarter. The Saints were able to stay one step in front of Carolina thanks to their 5-play 62-yard touchdown drive midway through the fourth. Panthers were able to take away a potent Saints running game, holding New Orleans to just 41 yards on the ground, but Drew Brees showed that he could still sling it, 376 yards through the air, the second highest total of the season for the 38-year-old veteran.
It's hard to beat a team 3 times, especially a team as prideful as the Panthers, and we got a lot of respect for those guys, got a lot of respect for that coach and that defense, and we always have battles with those guys, so we knew this was going to be an extremely tough task. We knew we needed to play a near flawless game and make the plays when we needed to make them. And we were able to do that, and it was a team effort, and so there's no better feeling.
So the Saints will be moving on to the divisional round of the playoffs, where they will head to Minneapolis for a game against the Vikings. The rest of the playoff picture looks like this. Falcons going to be on the road to take on the Eagles, then in the AFC, Patriots against the Titans, who upset KC on Saturday. The Jags, a rematch with Pittsburgh. Remember, the Jaguars picked off Big Ben Roethlisberger 5 times earlier this season on the way to a 30-9 win in Pittsburgh. Yep. So we could have one heck of a weekend. My Super Bowl pick going into this weekend was the Panthers. I'm done. I've changed my pick to the Falcons.
Okay. I'd love to see the Jags do well, though, being a Floridian and just seeing them have such a great season.
I think we'd all just like the Patriots to get knocked out for once.
Well,
do I speak for everyone?
Yeah.
That's perfect for me.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yankees
I
fan,
have a very unhappy husband. But.
Anything out of New England.
He'll get over it. He had the win last year.
There you go.
Thanks.
All right.